Hi there. This is a video I've wanted to do for a while now and I've just been lazy about it, but I'm finally going to get around to recording it. This is a video in which I'm going to kind of explain the wiring of this Partscaster guitar I built. So it's kind of like a Jaguar slash Jazzmaster, inspired build. The important thing is it's got these Seymour Duncan P-rail pickups in it, which if you don't know, P-rail pickup has a rail coil on it as well as a P90 coil, so you can kind of get strat tones out of it as well as P90 tones, and then you can also run them both in series for like a humbucker kind of tone, or if you run them parallel, it gives you kind of a more vintage PAF kind of lower output sound. So I have those in this guitar, and the way that I've wired it is these are both wired to this three-way switch, which is sitting right here. So when it's up, you have the neck pickup. When you have it in the middle position, it's both pickups, and at the bottom, it's just the bridge. So it's kind of standard. From there, it goes to this little switching apparatus here. So there's another three-way switch here. When it's in the up position, you get both coils, both single coils, the rail ones. So it's a master between both pickups. So when you're up, you're just getting the rail coil. In the middle, you're getting the rail coil and the P90 coil in a humbucker mode. And in the back, you're just getting the P90 coils. Additionally, when you're in the middle position here and having both pickups, there's an S1 switch in this volume pot right here. So when it's up, you're getting both coils in series. When you press it down, you're getting the rail and the P90 in parallel. So that's how you get all four switching options out of this. These are both just volume knobs. So this is a volume for the neck pickup, and this is a volume for the bridge pickup. There's these two switches right here. So what this switch back here does is this one is a phase switch for this back pickup. So when you have both pickups on and you kick this switch up, it'll put the pickups out of phase. Now this works after this switching, so you can have it as the rail, coil and have them out of phase, or you can have the P90 and have them out of phase, or a humbucker out of phase. There's this switch here in the middle. This is a series parallel switch as well, but what this one does is this will actually override the three-way switch here, and this will put both pickups on in series. So like a normal Les Paul, when you have both pickups on, they're running in parallel with each other, so they're running side by side. When you kick this switch up, you have both pickups on, and one is running into the other pickup. So you can have, a humbucker setting here with the coils in series or in parallel with each other, but then you can have the pickups in series or in parallel with each other as well. Now, as I mentioned, that's just all this switching. What I've done with the rhythm circuit is I've replaced it with a tone circuit. So there's no tone circuit in the guitar normally. What this switch right here does is this will turn on the tone circuit, which is right here. Or when it's down, it's bypassed. But when it's up, what you have here is like a GNL guitar, so it's a passive treble bass circuit. So right here, what you have is a normal kind of treble cut like you would have in a normal guitar. I think it's a .047 pot I put in here, or a capacitor I put in here. And so this will cut some of the treble, so it'll sound more bassy. This one will cut some of the bass, so it'll sound more trebly. So this is like a strangle switch in a normal Jaguar, but they actually run together. So you can, dial back some of the treble here and dial back some of the bass here, have only the bass, have only the treble, so you can kind of do a combination here and have it engaged. And when you switch it down, it bypasses it. It takes the tone circuit completely out of the guitar. So that's the main kind of wiring I have for this thing. Now you may be asking yourself also, what are these two little things here? So what this is, this little white and this black thing, is these are single pole pickups. So this is a pickup just for this low E string, and this is a pickup just for this A string. These two little pickups run to a stereo output jack, which is right here at the bottom of the guitar. So if I use a stereo chord, I can have one string go to the tip and one string go to the ring, and then that way you can kind of get, you can run that into an octave pedal and get bass lower octave effects and not have it muddied up by the other strings if you're playing other strings. And then these pickups just run to this normal kind of output jack here on the face. And that's it. So that's the wiring of the guitar. If you liked it, check the description below and I'll place a link for the image. So if you want to look at the schematic, or if you want to take some of it, all of it, and redo it, you're more than welcome to do that. I'll also place a link up above and in the description of a sound kind of test of all the different variations and configurations of these pickups. Might be a little while until I do that, so keep checking back and see when that's there, if it's not already there. But other than that, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Bye.